Hey guys, Burton is back in the realm of Warhammer and we are continuing our wife Janine. Our wife? Well, she could have been, she's my daughter, who knows. Our daughter Janine has gone ahead and just gotten married to Teldar. So we've got ourselves a little bit of alliance. It's not an overly strong alliance, but I'm doing my best to try and make sure that our vassals are as happy as can be, because we need to catch up a little bit with Ulfane. We're going okay. Potentially we can get up to 92,000 troops. Potentially, okay? That's providing everyone is completely happy with me. I don't think that's the case right at this moment. We've got too many people who don't like us in a position of power. A lot of them are greenskins. We're going to have a look in a minute about getting rid of that as soon as we've gone ahead and finished off this little rebellion here. So they're at 63, it looks like they're running. We'll chase them into Kori, and we've inherited the Temple of Miron. So we don't want to inherit temples. It's not the best thing for us to do. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll get ourselves a new vassal. There we go. Oh, you can get militia quarters in there. Interesting. And here we go. Just as I was saying, we've got a 4th uprising. So these guys are really not happy. He thinks we're an evil tyrant, we're at war, an infidel, and he's zealous. So let's see what these guys bring. So 5,600. So we're pretty much having problems down here. It's the Kadai really, and there's a lot of Kadai regions. Now this is why we're trying to make this one fairly powerful, but for whatever reason the castle we tried to build isn't coming ahead. I mean, we could, oh, we can't in fact even do that. So it looks like it's going to be a job for someone. Who's it going to be? Let's have a look. We've got Clark and Rod. They've got 5,000 troops. I think that's potentially going to be a goer. Oh, another 7,000 troops. In fact, you know what? I think we'll give you guys instead. Have you got any ships? If you've got ships, 260. Wow. I just love the fact how we just have so many ships. It's brilliant. Yeah, so we'll take care of them sooner rather than later. We'll just get both of those armies together. We'll give the command to someone. I just want to put this down first so we're concentrating in one area rather than in two. And then as soon as we're at peace, we'll pause things up and we're going to have a look at everything. We're going to have a look at a bit of our empire management. Because God knows it's been a while since we've done any, which is why it's important that we start now. So this is going to be over fairly soon. I mean, we'll go down here and start besieging in a moment. I want to make sure everyone's here. 13,000. Neref. Okay, it's your army. I'm not going to take it off you. We'll get you on the boats. And we'll send the boats on down. What's happening here? There we go, that's a little bit better. Better for me trying to send an army into the ocean without the boats. So they're on their way. In the meantime, it looks like they've pulled up some more men. Not a lot to make any form of difference whatsoever. As soon as this falls, I'd imagine that'll be roundabouts. That'll probably be it. I mean, I don't know what these people are doing. They really don't have an art. The castle has finished in Moonshard. Ah! So it wasn't a bug, it was happening, but there was nothing shown as the progression there. Well, now we know. So where is the castle? That's the castle. Okay, that's the citadel. It's not the main holding though. So we've got castle fortifications, plus 50, castle walls. We've got the keep. I think we'll upgrade it to keep. Yeah, we'll do that. So at least we know. So there's the tribe of Moonshard. It doesn't look like we can get rid of that anytime soon, but we do have a citadel down there as well, which is fine. The ships are still round in the north coast. And we're pretty much ready to offer these guys peace. They're totally beaten, there we go. Right, back to friendly territory, people, as quick as you can. Let's see if we can actually get at peace, because my fear is right now we're just going to have a rebellion all the time. Even though we spent so much money on the feast that we didn't really get to see too much about. Probably because we're at war. So new important decisions, we can't hold the feast while we're at war. It's very unfortunate. It cost us a lot of money to put that feast together. Oh, any tribal settlement with a fully upgraded hill fort is upgraded to a castle. Oh, I like that. I didn't know. Maybe we should go ahead and do that. So, where are we here? So it's the tribe of Moonshards. We can't. That's a large greenskin camp, so we can't do that. But maybe in the north we can do that. Get ourselves a lot of castles. That should be quite good. Right, we'll do that when we're managing things. We'll go over here for now. We'll take care of this rebellion. Who's actually leading it? So Angran, the Kadai uprising. He's not too bad. He's okay. He's an elf scholar, gregarious, rough, and zealous. Should have really thought about this. Surely we could have talked this over, work out some sort of bargain. And now, unfortunately, the bargain is pretty much going to be you bargaining for your life. I feel like we need someone better than this, but we've already set sail. Hasimir, and we'll send Impuric, just because I like the name. So it looks like these guys have seen we're coming, they're trying to get out of here. They'll be out of there on the 15th of next month, we'll be there on the 3rd, so we'll intercept them. It's just going to be a simple case of chasing. Now they're in the hills, obviously they get... oh no, hang on. I'm ill again. We need to be careful here. There we go. So Angran's been captured, and look at him without his helmet. He's not too impressive. Is he a he? I can't tell. Feed to the dragon. Feed this prisoner to your favourite cold on. Alright. I think we'll go ahead, we'll offer peace. There we go. Now, we don't have the option to obviously feed or anything like that to the dragon at this moment. He still thinks we're evil. What would happen if we go ahead and release them? They'll probably revolt again. I think we need to execute. We need to send a message, and that's the message that we're forced to send. Right, so now we are at peace. In fact, let's get you guys back over to a friendly port and we'll disband you. We'll wait for them to get over, then we'll disband, then we'll have a look. Please no more revolts while we're doing this. Yes, I think we're okay. Brilliant, so time to have a look at things. So, like I mentioned, for a while we haven't been paying much attention to our management. So we know right now our domain size is 8 out of 9, the majority of them are up north. So we'll start at the north, we'll work our way down. So we have these regions here, 4 particular regions. And we just saw that if we upgrade it to a hill fort, then we have an option, which was on here, to upgrade tribal settlements. Any tribal settlement with a fully upgraded hill fort is upgraded to a castle, so this is fully upgraded hill fort. So rather than waste money, here's what we're going to do. We're not going to do it in all 4, we're just going to do it in one, so that's an earth hill fort. So that would upgrade it to hill fort 2. Now I'm not sure how many different variances of hill forts there are, but I think we'll try it, we'll see how we get on with it. We'll just have to remember to keep our eye on things as it goes. Let's quickly check our technology levels. We can upgrade heavy infantry again. That improves our attack, our defense. That's really good. I like the idea of fully upgrading our heavy infantry. Yes, we could be doing other things. We could be going for light infantry or cav. We don't have enough cav really to warrant that. Siege equipment. So what would siege equipment do for us? So right now, we get not bad siege speed actually. Siege speed 50. Oh, you know what? We may need that. Shipbuilding. Yeah, military organisation. Plus 600% retinues. Global supply limit. More morale. Wow. I like the idea of siege. So we're going to go for siege. I think we should carry on doing that. I mean, town infrastructure, what would we get if we went up another one? So that's the church, town. Court, mustering grounds. You know what, we do get a lot of options there. Town infrastructure might be worthwhile. Got militia and barracks. I think we're going to stick with castle on this one. Noble customs. So we can improve vassal opinions. That might actually be handy for us. It's feudal vassal, that's city. That's temple. Majesty would be nice as well. Imperial administration. What the hell's imperial administration? Let's work to that. Okay. So that's where we're at right now. Unfortunately, we can't do anything with my mother. She's the crown authority has been dropped, so we can't go up again. Yeah, 75 years it's going to cost us. Well done, Mum. The realm is entirely decentralised and can effectively handle many vassals. So the realm is somewhat decentralised and can effectively handle several vassals. Domain size +1, vassal limit +5. Oh, right, okay. I think that's not too bad. What's viceroyalty? Emperors can grant kingdoms or duchies to vassals as viceroyalties. Such grants are not inherited and will revert back to the emperor when the viceroy dies. A handy way of staying below your vassal limit. That's interesting. We can't do that just yet because we've got some locks here. Right, we'll go to low centralisation. Try and increase things a little bit. I don't see why people will say no to that. We have the option on some de jure claims, we're not going to worry about them right now. Special actions, let's not bother. We did spend quite a bit of money in the feast and then we didn't have the bloody feast, so let's try and get that up and running. Right, time to have a look at our vassals. So we're going to start with the people who don't like us. Obviously, it's going to be some of the people around here, and for good reason as well. Slagla doesn't like me, but there's not going to be too much he can do. I mean, obviously we can go ahead and try and revoke the title, but as you can see there, he must be our subject. Technically, I'm pretty much sure you are our subject, but we can't really do anything with him. Right, so we've got the Lord of Caris, so Grimco. Big Toothids. I like you, Grimco. I give you so many chances now. And you still struggle. I mean, a lot of you have converted as well. It's very difficult. So too many duchies held, wrong government type. So duchies held, that could be an easy thing to revert. So what have we got? So we've got a lot of citadels, we've got a lot of holds, we've got a lot of marshes. Now we do have some kingdoms as well. Maybe we should get rid of a kingdom to someone. What about Mordecai? Do you think that my son deserves his own spot of land? If we were to give him Nagarons? I doubt it. I mean, it might be worthwhile to actually give him something. I'm not quite sure what. What I suggest, in fact, let's just show you what we can do. Go back onto myself. So, High Kingdom of Nagaroth, Hageneth, Arnheim. So we've got a couple there. So obviously you guys put in the comments if you want me to try and give my son a kingdom. You know the options. They're there. Let me know what you want to do. I'll see if I can make it possible. If not, not a problem. Back onto the rest of the vassals here. So really, so the bottom four are all greenskins. That's fine. You can expect that from greenskins. It's these ones I'm disappointed with. So we've got Ferrell, Dracarkrat, and why do they not like me? Duchies. So you want control of the Hold of Mar, of Male Cabal, and the Hold of Ogriff. Well, where are you? So you've got the Marchlands here. Okay. So you're actually close by. So you're wanting the Hold of Mar. So where is Mar? I'm not going to give you this. You're actually just wanting, you're wanting too much, and no. Mar, Merkabal and Ogriff. So there's Ogriff. He's actually much more loyal to me. Yeah, you're not going to be getting anything that you're wanting, so we're not gonna worry about you. What about Galdfan? What do you want? Declares the March of Tian. You know what? We might be able to do that. Where are you currently? You're there. So, the March of Tian. Let's grant a landed title. So Tian is all of these places. I'm happy to go ahead and give you that. And you know what? I'm going to include the lower titles. Yes, I know I'm in the middle of upgrading a settlement there, but we'll do that. So there you go. So that's going to have you in charge of the northern borders. That's fine. It's going to put down my demand size. It's going to make you happy. And they're not particularly strong anyway. So we've gone ahead and we've just lost our court chaplain. Oh, Teldar. There we go. Teldar, who's married to my daughter, you are now our court chaplain. Brilliant. Okay. So we've resolved one issue there. Lelaine, Sondal, what do you desire? Hagenef. Okay, so where are you? You're in Sundal. If we granted you Hagenef, if we granted you a kingdom? I doubt this very much. You want the march though, and that's the march itself. Who else have we got here? Valkeith, Gizmo, and myself. So Hagenef is actually mine. I think I hold it for a good reason. Who have we got? You know what, we really don't need to be holding it. You're called the Rash and I'm not sure I like that. Valkeith, the Whisperer. Oh. Actually we'll give you Ganef. And should we give you the march or should we give you the hold? You know what, I'm going to give you the hold. And hopefully that will make you a little bit happier. What do you desire? Yes, you know you want the march. I am happy to give you the march. Just not the kingdom. Brilliant. Now you are happy. You do desire the kingdom, but you are not going to get the kingdom. I have given you far too much as we speak. And plus, my son needs a kingdom. My son will get the first kingdom before I give it to a vassal. And you, sir, what do you require? Nothing. Too many duchies held. Well, how do you feel about a gift of 20 gold? There we go. That's you better. Alright, so we've done a little bit of self-management there. It's not an awful lot. In fact, you guys, disband. Thank you. But yeah, it's not an awful lot, but we've managed to do a little bit and bob here and there. It would be nice if we can get rid of Tulud and Nakai soon. Oh, I like the fact we've got Timur there as a county capital. That looks nice. We'll keep tracks and see how this one goes, because obviously it's in the middle of upgrading, so we'll see what can be done moving forward. So, do we declare war? The Holy War of Tugnut? I think maybe we should. So let's go ahead and declare against there. Are you... oh, that's your liege, is it? Okay, we'll declare a war against you if we can. So we've got the whole of Tian. We've got the whole of Tugnut. We've got Zam, Zamutsu, Adoro. So that's my vassal. I think we're going to go for Tian. Who's this vassal though? Oh, Marshal Tian, so he already has it. Okay. Tian's actually quite large. I didn't realise it was so large. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll do that as well. Anywhere else that we can go for? No, we're in the middle of a war for that. I want to be careful that we're not taking on too much. We can go ahead and declare war for you. So we can get... oh, we can actually get a large piece of land. I would prefer to get this land here to start with. Okay. So I think that's enough in the north for this moment, unless... no, we're not going to do that. We have Saria here as well. We can't do anything with that. That's fine. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. That is more than enough for us to go ahead and do. So let's pull up what armies we've got close by. Obviously we've just expanded them, so we're not going to have anyone there. 740, that's not great. What about my mother? So my mother with 10,000, we'll send her across. We're going to get you to pull up what armies you can. Oh, in fact, no we won't, because it'll take forever for them to get there. So we won't bother too much with that. We could probably get about another 1,000 from these. Yeah, that's fine. Send you all there. And another 1,000 maybe? No, that was wishful thinking. 2,800. Okay, and we'll send you straight into Corey. Another 740 won't do any damage, and now we've got focus on this side. So we don't have anyone nearby, unfortunately. We've got a small amount of troops here. Oh no, we don't, I'm lying. Where have they come from? Brilliant, well done guys. So we'll get you straight up here, take care of them. Okay, so it looks like we've got another 3 wars going on. We're going to take some land to the north, but now that we've solidified some of our provinces, some of our unhappy vassals have been taken care of. So that's it for this episode guys. Don't forget in the comments, you let me know, who do you want my son to have a kingdom? Where do you want it to be? Just so you remember, we have Ruthan, Hagenef, Nagarond, Arnheim, Mixtoka. So, a couple of options there for you guys. That's it for this episode. Thanks very much for sticking with the series. You know what to do, and that's raise those thumbs. Cheers.